It's really not that serious.
Yo. Welcome back to It's Not That Serious,
It
the
ain't
podcast.
really that serious.
It's your boy D.MOSS, man.
It's BIZZIE in the building.
Man, we are on episode 21. Yo, man, y'all, so we back for the first episode of 2024, man. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
First episode of 2024, man, we had to take a break, man. I had to get this room together, man. I hope you guys
see it.
I hope you guys are enjoying the new setup, man. You know, we got everything together.
His vibes.
We was getting it together, man. I took the time out, you know, to paint the bookshelf. You feeling the bookshelf?
You did it yourself, B.
Nah, I didn't do it. My girl helped me. Shout out to
Taking
Tawana.
all the credit, nigga.
Nah, so we got the bookshelf together. Man, I just wanted to make it more of a better experience, more pleasing to the eye, I should say.
Yeah. Put the aesthetics in.
Yeah, the aesthetic. So, man, you know.
Make it look more grown. It look more grown in here, man.
Yeah, man, we got the black. You know, I'm still adding more things to it, but you know, we gonna get this shit popping. You know, so I want to pop some champagne for our first episode
Of the new year, yeah.
of the new year, man.
Pop the champagne.
Popping champagne for episode 21, man. First show of 2024, man. This year, man, I'm very excited, you guys. I'm bringing y'all skits, or we are bringing you guys skits, me and BIZZIE. We're going to be consistent. You know, we have to take a brief break. You know, life happens. But most importantly, we're going to be consistent the whole year 2024. We're going to try to pump out 100 shows for y'all. Skits. I'm lying on the 100 shows, but...
Hey, put it in the air.
We're going to pump out 100 shows this year for y'all, man. We're going to bring y'all guests, everything, man. We're going to try to be... We are aiming to be the best podcast, man, and we're going to grow. And I thank you guys for riding with us. Yeah. But, yeah, man, we back, baby.
We back, baby. We in here. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. Pop it. Champagne.
Yeah. Big, you know, I would, but, you know, a nigga for the new year, I changed the whole vibe up, yo. I had to give it up, man. I had to give up the smoking and the drinking, man. It's a new me. Ain't nothing. I just want to be a better version of myself. You know what I'm saying? Getting older. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to carry out old habits into new. You know what I'm saying? New BIZZIE. You know what I mean? Grown man shit.
So you're not drinking no more?
Not drinking no more, man.
So you ain't drinking. So you giving them no more weed?
No more weed at all. Yo. That's over with. But let's toast to this though.
So toast, man, to 2024. The podcast, a new setup. Your boy, me and BIZZIE, we back, baby.
We back. No disrespect with the water.
Yeah, the nigga disrespect me with the water. But yeah, man. Let's get into it, man. You know, I got a few questions I want to talk. Where you want to start at, man? Let's just chop it up.
Man, I want to. How you been this new year? How you feel? Like, what was the New Year's day or New Year's Eve like for you?
New Year's. I was at work.
Oh, you worked the whole.
Yes, I worked the whole thing for New Year's, bro. I didn't really do too much. I worked.
I didn't have like a little job, a little employee celebration.
Nah, we didn't do none of that. We didn't do the employee celebration.
No fireworks over the wall.
No fireworks. Nothing, man. Just went to work, bro. That was really it. And then
bringing in, getting money.
That's it. That's why I want to be like consistent with just, you know. I figured they always say what you came in the year doing is what you be doing the whole year.
Okay.
So I came in working. So, you know, I just want to be consistent with work, man, and consistent with this. And, you know, let's just, you know. How was your New Year's, though?
Man, New Year's was good. It landed on a Sunday. So, of course, you know, I was at church. Mm-hmm. Same thing, worshiping and working. Mm-hmm. Later on that night, I was planning on going to a night service, but I decided to chill with the family at the house, which actually turned out to be a great, you know what I'm saying, choice, you know. Mm-hmm. It's just like how you bring it in. I want to get closer or spend more time with family and friends opposed to just worrying about work and getting money all the time.
Right,
you know what I mean? Granted, that is what you need to do, but you got to live.
So that means when I start inviting you out, you going to start coming out.
Yeah, got to step out, bro. And I'll say that's...
This nigga BIZZIE don't come out for shit.
And I'll tell you...
I be inviting, having this nigga ask
what you
this
doing?
Nigga,
what you got going Friday?
What you got going on? He be like...
Going to the house.
I be like, this nigga... Like,
but you know what? That's partly... that smoking weed and all that was making me lazy as well. I didn't want to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? After I didn't smoke, I want to chill, you know what I'm saying? Or just be at the crib. And I'm a homebody anyway, so it's just like, or introvert, as you say.
Yo, I don't like. What is that? What is an introvert? Introvert. What is
Somebody
that?
that just likes being with self. Somebody that just like, being low key.
Do you call yourself an introvert or do you consider yourself a lone? I mean, would you consider yourself a loner or introvert?
Because I consider myself an introvert because I feel like loner is when you never want to be around nobody.
So you be wanting to be around people at times.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, it's just only so much energy I'm ready. It's a lot of energy to be around people sometimes too. Like if you ain't a person that just like to be out and be around and converse with people or, interact with people, I got like a level of how much I need to do that. I could probably get outside, talk to about 10 people. After that 10 people, that 11 person is probably going to get the driest version of me.
Right. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's.
So that means you're going to start going out with me. All right, this is the thing. You got to start going out with me at least twice a month.
I'm with that.
That nigga said that quick.
Dead in the eye. Yo, I'm with that.
So twice a month, you going to go out with me.
Yeah, we got to step out.
All right, BIZZIE, I'm holding you to it, nigga.
Hey, man.
Hey, look, you don't come out with me, bro. I'm going to be like, yo, this nigga, man, this nigga straight up canceled on your boy.
This nigga was capping.
This nigga was straight cap, yo.
Nah, I feel that. Nah, it's just, hey, man, we got to get outside more and, you know what I'm saying, spend more time. Like, this is the only time we really get to hang out. And I understand, like, why you saying, yo, I be trying to get you outside because this shouldn't be the only space.
Yeah, it should be only time, man. We should have fellas nights, you know?
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Like they be having girls night, nigga, we should have fellas night.
Fellas should just get the link and bond and build.
Yeah, they got link and bond, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But where you want to start at, man? We got so much to catch up on, so much to talk about. Man. Cat Williams to all right, so I went out the other night. Me, my girl Monique, and Fritz, we went to Catch, and Jason Derulo was there.
Word.
Excuse me. And Jason Derulo walked in with security. Was he doing too much? And he made a security stand. So is Jason like niggas checking for Jason Derulo like that?
Nah, he Jason Derulo, but. I know you look like, what does that mean? Okay. Nah, he's a celebrity. You can't take that away from him. Right. But him having a security stand, that's a little much. He made a
security stand the whole
that's
time.
Too much, bro. That's too much.
But I'm like, niggas ain't like, put it like this. The argument was he's like, Fritz was like, yo, that's still Jason Derulo. But my argument was like, don't nobody know who you are. Ain't like it was Chris Brown on the weekend that walked in.
No, I wouldn't say that, bro. Niggas know who Jason Derulo is.
If Jason Derulo walked in a room full of like 20 people, I don't think people will recognize him. I don't think, me personally, but if Chris Brown walked in a room,
everybody gonna understand.
Everybody gonna know, like, oh shit, that's Chris Brown.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he has the status of. Well, I don't even want to say that, bro, because Jason been around a little bit.
I mean, he been around. Don't get me wrong. He got I don't even know what songs that nigga got. My thing is, was he doing too much with security? Having security?
Because not having security, but having them stand.
Okay, so
you gotta have your security around you because
we in LA.
Yeah, we in LA. Niggas looking for an easy lick. You know
so my thing is this.
Pause.
Huh? Yeah, niggas. Yeah. Relax. Yeah, pause. So my thing is this. Was him having his
cold?
It's cold. I said I was gonna get a heater. Was him having his security standing brought attention to him?
Yeah.
See,
what are you standing up? Why are we standing up? I'd have been in here asking like, bro,
the security was standing. We were sitting down eating, but security, Jason, whoever he was with, was sitting down.
That's what I'm saying. Like security you bringing the attention, and it's like you asking for that,
right?
Like you like, all right, yeah, I'm somebody. That's too much, bro.
Yeah. So that was like
how many did he have? Like two or three?
No, he just had one security guard.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
He just had one.
Sit down.
And I was like, why he got this nigga standing up? Like, bro, you could at least sit down at the table with us, and you just face the room. So if anything go down or somebody approach, like you see,
you just be in a position where you're able to act.
Right.
I think having them standing up is causing you to. I mean,
it's causing bringing attention.
It's bringing attention, and you might want that attention. He might be like,
he seemed like a nigga that might.
Now I'll give you that. He seemed like a nigga that just looking for. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Catch. I'm one of these in here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's not that serious.
Yeah,
you in LA. Everybody something.
Yeah, because Michael Irvin was there. I don't know if you know who Michael Irvin is. Michael Irvin was there. Kenyon Martin was there. Gilbert Arenas was there. So it was like some celebrities in there. D.MOSS was there. So it was like some celebrities in that joint.
Oh, then you could automatically put that nigga in the corny stage. Like,
wait a minute, you
that's
can automatically
corny,
put him in the what?
that's corny.
That's funny because we was having that debate at the table. Like, yo, he's corny.
Corny for that. Bro.
And Fritz was like, yo, what makes him corny? We don't know him. For him to for us to say he's corny. And that conversation came up like that conversation came up like, what's corny?
That you know who you are. You in a place where you know it's gonna be other celebrities in here. Who are you competing with?
What makes somebody corny though?
When they doing too much for attention. Why you laugh?
Yeah, I guess. All right. Yeah,
that's part of it. I mean, there's many things but that to me is one of the main things where you like, man, what you do should already speak for what, you know what I'm saying?
So
what
who you
doing.
are and yo.
Yeah. If you coming in there and you like all on a regular Tuesday, you all black bedazzled out, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga got the what's the joints? The blazer with the rhinestones on there.
And you just order and takeout. Like, nigga, okay, you got to come blinged out just to come get your food.
I mean,
like,
nigga might just be coming from work. Yeah, that's how I think went to work.
I mean, nah, nigga.
Nah.
Take that shit off of the car.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying though.
That's just
but yeah, now that was a debate.
Y'all just vibing that night?
Yeah, we just went to go grab some food. Yo, the Bronzino is so fire. We got the whole fish with the head and all that. Yeah, we got that with the tail and the head. We ate that. Me, Tawana, and Fritz killed it. And that was
it's a serving for a whole.
Well, I just ordered for me and Tawana.
Oh, okay.
But shit, a nigga got the whole fish. I couldn't even finish it. We couldn't finish it, so Fritz killed it off.
Okay.
But yeah, man, what was that cash? Oh, that was just a question. That was just a question that I was curious. I was curious about.
Nigga said security standing.
He had a security standing. Yeah, that shit wild.
And he had a gun on him. Never mind.
He probably did. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure he did. Unless that nigga lethal weapons with the hands. That nigga Bruce Lee with the hands.
He got his own John Wick.
Yeah, nigga John Wick with them knuckles. But he gotta be. But what else, man? What else you be wanting? What else
you
was
said
going
about,
on?
I think I want to do the Cat Williams thing, but I think we should like wait a little bit. What else been going on ahead of that?
So I was watching. Is it ever okay for a man to sit down and take a piss? Yo, you thinking about this shit like you?
I mean, if you got a boo-boo and piss.
But have you ever just pissed sitting down? Like you just had to pee?
Oh, by yourself? Nah.
Nah, because I
think that's when you know you got a little extra to go. Yeah, but nah, I ain't never.
Yeah, nah. I mean, the reason why I brought that up is because I was watching Vlad. What?
This is a random question.
No, I was just wondering because I was watching Vlad and him and Aries Spears was having a debate, and he was like, "Yo." Vlad was like, yo, sometimes when I'm at home and I gotta take a piss in my bathroom, I just sit down and I'll pee and I'll scroll Instagram and I'll be chilling. So he was like, Aries Spears was like, yo, my nigga, like
to pee down?
To sit down? That's
some lazy, like
that's crazy. I could never imagine pissing
if
sitting
you
down.
Gotta wait, first of all, who pisses and be scrolling on their phone?
Yeah, that's OD.
That's OD.
I can't even piss and hold my. I just hold my. You know what I mean, and piss.
This is just I gotta run in and run out. When I gotta do extra, that's when I'm taking the newspaper in there. You know what I'm saying?
Like your phone is a newspaper.
Yeah.
Nigga is sitting down taking the piss. Like yo, like
that's. Nah, I ain't never did that. Nah, I can't. I'm trying to think about it. Like,
would you judge a man? What if Mike Tyson?
I ain't judging nobody on doing whatever they do, but
that make them comfortable.
It do look funny. I mean, sound funny.
Sitting down, taking a piss.
Sitting down, taking a piss.
Pull your skirt down, B.
My man, just lift the seat, go, get out of there. Like, you know?
That's crazy.
Matter of fact, go wash your hands and get out of there.
Yeah, that's
niggas don't
crazy.
be washing their hands, bro.
Huh?
Niggas don't be washing their hands.
I wash my hands. I wash my hands before. In the first thing in the morning, I wash my hands before I piss.
You wait for this is the question. When you wash your hands, you wait for the water to get hot? Ah,
I
you
don't.
nasty, B.
I don't.
Cold hands, B.
I don't. Am I supposed to wait for the water to get
Nigga,
hot?
you should. Who washes their hands in cold water? You wash dishes in cold water?
Nah, I don't wash dishes
Yeah,
with
okay,
cold
the
water.
same
I put
thing.
bleach in my water and I wash it with hot water. Not
So-
hot, but like lukewarm, real warm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, same
Why would
for
I
your
wash my hands with cold water?
Nigga.
But you know how long it take for my water to warm up?
Nigga.
So I nigga just letting the water run.
What you in a hurry for?
To get back in the bed. So when you get up in the middle of the night to go take a piss, do you get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom?
Yeah.
Nigga, I get up every night. I always get up every night to use the restroom. So every night when you get up, do you wash your hands after you're done?
Yeah, I sit under there. I
Wait.
end up leaning across the sink and have my hands under there until it get hot.
So nigga, every night, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sometimes I force myself to not get up until I have to. Because usually when I hate to be going deep, but usually when I get up, it's close to the time I have to wake up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of the ones that'll squirm and shake it off throughout the night.
Oh, you tripping. I can't do that.
Tripping. And I heard that ain't good for you, too.
Nah, nigga, you got a
bro.
bladder of.
Sometimes,
nigga go have the, what's them joints called?
and I'll get up and when I really got to go, where I'm kind of running to that joint. You know
Nigga, why are you holding it? Bro, listen.
Just
I'm
get
being,
up.
I said I'm going
It
to be
be
more.
cold.
I'm going to be more transparent. Yo, so look, I was about 22, 20. I was like 22, 23. I'm just keeping it real. I still do drink a lot of water, whatever. Lay down in bed. I'm laying down. I was having a dream. I had a dream. I had to pee. I was holding it though. In the night, had a dream that I was using the restroom, and as I'm using it, I felt a warm sensation. Nigga, I pissed on myself, nigga. I got up. I was like, yo, got up and ran to the bathroom, and I'm like, nigga, you done already?
It's still
At 20,
I don't mean to laugh.
nah,
though.
nigga. At 22, I'm like,
Nah,
yo. So
nigga.
ever since then, I don't hold.
That shit happens every now and then. I've done it in my grown age before. You know what I'm saying?
You peed on yourself as a grown man?
I was drinking a lot of water and shaking that shit, just shaking it off. And
How
that
old were
one
you?
shake-
How old were you?
I was about like, was having like 25, 26.
Oh, nigga, this was. Oh yeah. Okay.
What you about to say recently?
Oh,
Nigga, I'm
nigga,
37.
This is recent. And you-
Nah, just shaking it again. Stubborn, didn't want to get up because sometimes it just be that comfortable. You don't feel like.
But I
moving
can't even
nowhere.
lay down on my. So I sleep. You sleep on your back.
No, I sleep on my side.
I sleep on my stomach.
Yeah,
No, I
can't
sleep on my back.
Stomach, yo.
No, I sleep on my stomach. I sleep on my.
You sleep on your back like that?
I sleep on both. Like I'll sleep on my back. Fall asleep on my back, or sometimes I'll roll over on my stomach.
Hey, do you be having like acid refluxes when you sleep on your back?
Nah, I used to. Like,
Is it because like you be like flat or you be at an
no,
angle?
when I was drinking a lot, I was
having
like
that?
summer 2021. Yeah, I was having like that little acid. Yeah, I was like,
I
what?
feel like when you laying back, you can feel it coming up.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Me bad eating. Yours was probably just drinking.
I was like, what the?
So you
fuck?
say it don't happen no more?
No, I don't do it no more.
That's because you was drinking. Drinking went
Yeah,
down.
yeah. That's when I was like.
That's why I don't
hanging
sleep
out.
on my back because it keep happening like that. If
Even-
I sleep flat, I gotta sleep at an angle. Nah, seriously, but I heard 2 Chainz got to do like that.
Yeah, I heard. I was just about to say that. He said that he has acid reflux.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. Like
Acid reflux. Niggas is too young to be having that. Ain't no age limit
nah,
on health,
you getting
nigga.
up there. You keep screaming out you young and you get up there,
Nigga.
man.
Bruh, that's why I be
Yeah.
trying to stay, man. I be trying to stay young, man. Stay in the gym.
Nigga, it's just you just got to do better, make better choices in eating, and I gotta stop just shaking it off and I just go when
Yeah,
it's time
bro,
to
you
go,
bugged
bro.
out. I can't hold, nigga. If I gotta go, my mind be like, go. I will get up 3-4 times in one night to piss.
Man.
My sleep. I mean, if I drink a lot, I stopped drinking water at 7.
So
Every
like
night.
in the middle of the night, you don't be like thirsty.
I do, and I'll drink some, but I
You
won't drink a
like,
lot.
You sleep with your mouth open?
I must do, because my mouth be
Right,
dry.
right,
Nigga,
nigga, I
my
be
shit
thirsty
be
in the
dry. I
mug,
be
yo.
thirsty. You keep water next to your bed?
Yeah,
Me too.
like
I keep,
2 bottles, nigga.
Oh, you be
I be
drinking.
drinking.
Yeah, I keep a glass cup because I like when I first wake up in the morning. I like to drink some water that's the first thing I do when I wake up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's how you're supposed to start your organs and get your organs going. Yeah,
Oh, I think I'm gonna do that.
start drinking water,
I'll be
and it's like
waking up just dry mouth, like
you just
get in
wake
the
up and just
shower.
go, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, you take a shower in the morning?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't take a shower in the morning. I take one before. No, I do. I'm sorry.
Come on, before you go to work.
Well, I work. How I work is like, yeah. But like, I'll get up, go to the gym, and then I come home and take a shower.
I get that.
Yeah.
Dang, nigga, you be funking up the gym, man.
I'm already gonna get funked up, but I don't get funked up. I'm not like a big like
Sweater. I sweat at night.
I
That's why
sweat at
definitely
night too.
You need to be taking a shower, B.
What
And
that?
that's
What
that's
that
one
come
thing
from?
that made me feel like I was peeing. I'm fat. I don't know what your problem
You
is.
not
man.
You're not fat. You just out of shape.
I'm out
Yeah,
of
'cause
shape
nigga,
and I
the
got
other
the
day,
fat
nigga,
man
when we-
glands.
The other day,
Talking to Mike.
when we was moving the shit out of here, nigga, you was sweating. I'm like, yo, this nigga sweating. Am I saying it to
But
myself?
I'm always, nigga, I sweat getting out the shower, B.
That's not good.
Dry
you need to-
off, be sitting up there getting my clothes on. By the time I get on my clothes, just be like,
But you know what that come from? Do you take a hot shower?
mm-hmm.
So you're not supposed to take a hot shower. You're supposed to take a warm shower. Because when you get out, your body temperature is raised. And then it hit that cold weather. That's why you're supposed to allow your body temperature. When you get out the shower, just like chill on your bed for a little bit.
Okay.
And allow your body temperature to drop. Like just chill for like 6-7 minutes.
I used to sit in front of a fan right after the shower.
I mean, how did that work for you? Was it working?
Yeah, but then I didn't want to get sick, so I stopped doing that. You know what I'm saying? Having that fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's just like getting out of the shower in the wintertime.
Yeah.
I gotta be able to see that.
No, you good.
Um,
Can you see the time up there?
bro.
No.
Yeah, no.
That's cool.
Need the
Nigga need the nigga, you gotta get the what's that? The
Binoculars.
Binoculars.
What's the ones that be the old fashioned? They had it on the stick.
Yeah. What's the shit with the glass on the nigga hold up? But yeah, man.
That's crazy though. Yeah, nigga. I've had that where I thought I peed on myself when I was sweating.
You was sweating that much?
I got a heavy comforter though. It don't breathe.
Oh, I be freezing at night.
Nigga, me too. That's why I'm like, man, I'll be under that joint, but once you like, cause the air be like taking all the just moisture, like, nigga, so I be up in there, right, dry mouth and all. So then I have to breathe under my covers to keep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like all that hot breath under your covers.
Wait a minute, you don't got the you got that big ass AC.
I do got the you talking about the heater?
I thought you had an AC in your
I got
window.
an AC, but when am I having the AC on if it's cold?
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
I got the heater on, but I don't know.
You
it's
still
just-
be hot? I mean, you still be cold with the heater on?
You know what? Nah, that's when I decide to turn on. Sometimes I don't turn it on because it get too hot in there. That joint pump out heat, nigga.
You be warm in that bitch, huh?
I didn't woke up one morning. It was like, yo, I feel like I got out the pool, yo. And I couldn't even breathe in the room. Yo.
Oh, like that?
Yes, bro. The room was hot, nigga. Open up the door, all that breeze came. I was like, shh, nigga.
You had that bitch like a sauna.
He's on high half the night.
You bugged out.
Nigga,
This nigga
been
busy.
cooking.
You bugged out. Hey man, what you think about TD Jakes, man, at Diddy parties, man? What's your thoughts on that? My nigga TD Jakes.
Personally, I don't like it. You too mixy. If you gonna be mentoring that man or something, have him meet you where you at. You meet him at your parties, you meet him at his parties, it's gonna look a ways. You know what I'm saying? It just don't look right. I also say it don't look right when you got Tyler Perry praying for you.
Oh yeah.
Just the way it looked. I'm not saying it's not okay for him to pray for you, but the way
just-
that looked,
it was on stage or something, right?
Yeah.
And he like fell out.
you
and all
doing,
that.
you just going in. Come on.
Then he like fall out.
Yeah, man.
So did your pop say anything about that?
I didn't talk to my pops about it. I talked to my sister about it.
What
and
your
she
sister
was
said?
like, yo, I felt the same way. And I was like, it just looks weird. I feel like we do got to touch as I'll speak as church people. If you trying to reach out to those you want to bring them to the house of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? You got to meet them in the middle. a happy middle. But you going all the way into the A zone, you kind of look like you straddling the fence.
TD Jakes was outside.
He
trying to
outside.
hang out with Tyler Perry.
You vibing, and you over here with Diddy at the party.
So he was
If
saying,
you
like,
drink
Diddy
wine,
was
you
at the-
drink wine.
they
If you
say
drink champagne, you drink champagne.
They said TD Jakes was at the freak offs.
I don't know about all that, but yeah. But you know what? That's crazy because just taking those pictures and being seen at the parties, people's gonna attribute that to. I mean, put that together.
Do you think? What you think? Do you think he had to explain? I think I saw something when he was like explaining that to his congregation.
He just
Like-
said he wasn't gonna speak up on it. He ain't gonna let that. That's what's gonna do. That's
That nigga TD Jakes was at the freak offs, yo.
ain't no telling.
Nigga TD Jakes was at the freak offs off top, yo.
My man was out there praying for the men before they went up in there.
Yo, that's wild.
Now that's you gotta do. You just gotta watch where you at, bro. Because
Especially as someone, and yo, TD Jakes is up there.
nigga,
You can't even be. Yeah,
you
he
the
said he was
bishop,
mental.
Bishop. You know
Yeah,
what
he's
I'm saying?
he's your pastor's favorite pastor.
Nigga.
When they say your rapper's favorite rapper, he's your pastor's
Exactly,
favorite
yeah.
pastor.
You in the mix
Yeah.
with and you don't want to say like, oh, you can't be around a Diddy type, because what if that nigga needs, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's okay for you to be around Puff. I feel like it's obviously a time and a place for everything, and I just feel, and that's my kind of, that's my like gripe with like church. You know, Christians are so judgmental, but here we have TD Jakes, hanging out with, Diddy. You get what I'm saying, at his parties. And I'm just like, yo, that's not a good look.
You should see Diddy at the church, or Diddy.
Yeah,
at a
or y'all
dinner
go
with
to
him,
his office and y'all talk.
Yeah.
But to come and show up at a party, that nigga was in a
where
full fledged
all
suit,
the
huh?
elements is there.
Yeah,
like,
you got
nobody
man.
feel uncomfortable about this. You know what I'm
TD Jakes having a
saying?
good. That's a lot of responsibility being a pastor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a lot of responsibility because you gotta live your life a certain way. You know what I mean?
But it should come easy if that's what you really about.
Yeah, that's what
you
you
know
about,
What I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, you know where dog, I know pastors. I know ones that state, nah, I ain't gonna go over here, or we'll come visit for a minute and then we're gonna leave at early. You know what I'm saying? Respectably, you knew how to respect the boundaries of your uncle being a pastor. Hey, I know y'all gonna want to come and support, but if y'all ready to leave at a certain time, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
facts.
These are certain things that need to be had. We're not saying
It's
don't
conversation,
communicate with
yeah.
those people. You don't, that's judgmental. Like, oh, I ain't gonna mess with them because that's what they do.
Right.
But what if that nigga need prayer?
Right. Which we all do. Yeah, I don't know. It was just funny. You know what I mean?
No, I definitely felt the same way. I was just like, come on, man. And I can see, I'm like, yo, you getting blamed for this? I see why.
Yeah, that's OD.
You know what I'm saying? Sat down somewhere.
Yeah, that's OD. That's OD. Yeah, I just wanted, you know what I mean? I just wanted your opinion on that because I saw TD Jakes and I'm like, yo. Like,
It's another pastor. I was looking at a video last night where on New Year's he turned his church into like a club, and he's playing "Walk It Out."
was that the pastor who was like, when I got that swag? I seen something like that.
Another one.
Was
There
it in
another one
Atlanta
there too?
Was
yeah.
it in, I saw the one in Atlanta.
Matter of fact,
they be playing with God, yo. They be playing.
And it was in there walking it out. I want to say it was.
They be playing.
Dang, I forgot his name.
What?
I forgot the pastor's name that at that church that was doing that walk it out joint. But that, I think that you bringing too much of the world into it. But I'll put it like this, because there's new rappers out, new gospel rappers, and I like the way that movement is.
I'll never understand gospel rap.
Really?
I'll never get it, bro.
Maybe if you hear the new version of it, because
It's versions of this shit,
bro, it's elevated. I mean, when I say meet the devil where he at, You ever? You ain't never heard that, right?
Is that like a genre of gospel rap?
No, that's not a genre. This is kind of like
Yo,
my
look-
ideology.
Like we got hip hop, we got drill rap, like Meet the Devil React. That's like a genre of Christian music. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like
Hey, it should be though. Like, cause it's it's similar. They'll take like the new vibe or the vibe of rap now, but instead of using the negative lyrics, they're using word. They're using they're speaking positive. They telling you how God changed them. I was about to do this, but I changed my life. Yada yada yada.
They don't be cussing or nothing, right?
There's no cussing. But I get what you saying. I never got it because back in the day when we was hearing the gospel rap, it was cheesy, and it was.
Ain't Lecrae a gospel rapper?
He is, but I ain't really listen to his stuff like that.
You ain't listen to Lecrae?
Nah. You be listening to Lecrae? 1, 2, 3. You be listening to Lecrae?
No, I don't listen to Lecrae, but I know he a gospel rapper.
Yeah,
though.
shout to him. No, ain't
I know it ain't nothing, and there's nothing wrong with gospel rap, but
It's just I feel you when we was getting the gospel rap, it wasn't appealing. Now, like if I send you clips of what I've been seeing and what I've been following and watching, you be like, oh, okay, I get it. And what I'm saying is, I feel better introducing the youth to that. You know what I'm saying?
So that gospel rap.
Yeah, because it's they can
yo,
feel it.
don't
They can-
yo,
they
if
similar.
you got kids, don't let your kids hang around me. I'm gonna have your kids listen to R&B.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
an
saying.
R&B
You ain't
type.
got a good you got R&B, you got Afro beats and
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
have your
stuff like
kids
that.
listening to Wiz Kid.
Nigga be having them dirty whining.
Yeah, duty winding. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, yo.
What'd you think about the Cat Williams interview, man?
That was a good interview, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that joint, it had me open up my eyes to the dude. Like people be saying that he on drugs and
All right, so
that man speaking some low.
all right, I gotta say something about. I don't know if I should say this, but my dad used to serve dope on 46 in Normandy, 42nd or 43rd in Normandy.
Is this snitching? No.
Is this? Am I snitching? But nah. And Cat Williams used to be in the dope house.
Okay.
He used to live in the dope house. He used to smoke crack in the dope house. Cause years ago when was it Friday After Next?
Mhm.
When Friday After Next first came out, my dad was like, "Yeah, man, I know Cat. Cat used to be in the dope house smoking dope, woo, getting high, woo, woo." And I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah, he used to be a comedian, woo, woo." This was years ago when Friday After Next first came out. One of my dad's best friends, who he grew up with, was trying to manage Cat, went on the road with him and all that, but he kind of didn't he kind of didn't it kind of didn't amount to nothing. It kind of didn't amount to nothing. It kind of didn't amount to nothing with his management with him, but yeah, Cat was smoking. I know my pops was in the spot serving them, all that. Cat used to live in the spot. He used to be the tester for the dope. I swear on everything I love.
So even with
Facts.
knowing that,
But I don't look at him. I don't judge him. You know what I mean?
not even judging him, but do you think that it's possible that everything he's saying is still?
Oh yeah, facts.
Because I feel like
I believe all that.
Even not crackheads, but even niggas that have been on drugs still speak truth.
No. That doesn't.
Negate.
That don't. What's it?
Negate.
I was like neglect. That don't take away that he said. You know, the truth is truth, because I've heard rumors before that Steve Harvey was hating on Bernie Mac. That's why Bernie Mac and Steve Harvey fell out. You know, it was a big thing.
I didn't know that until now.
Yeah, it was a big thing about Bernie Mac. That's why they weren't speaking. Bernie Mac and Steve Harvey weren't speaking when Bernie Mac transitioned.
Word.
Because Steve Harvey was hating on, because, you know, Bernie Mac was, you know, Oceans,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13. Like, that was
Yeah.
George Clooney boy. Like, you know what I mean? So, Bernie Mac was, you know, Steve wanted to be that.
And he couldn't. You know, it's funny when you think about the Kings of Comedy and the main person that was being
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac set, right?
Bernie Mac said was hilarious.
That was everybody's first go-to, and then they'll mention, you know, others, but it was mainly his comedy with the little boy with the cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like Cat bringing bringing that to light really make you ask, like, yo, the real kings of comedy is really two niggas.
Who was that?
Is Bernie Mac and D.L. Hughley.
And I love how what he spoke about D.L. Hughley. Cause I shout out to D.L. Hughley, man. I love D.L. Hughley. Like, I'm not a big fan of. I was never a big fan of the D.L. Hughley show growing up. I never was a big fan of D.L. Hughley's comedy. But as I've gotten older and grown as a man,
You learn to appreciate it.
I've learned to appreciate
And it is actually funny.
And it is funny.
He had that mature type of. You know what's funny? I actually thought he was funny. I remember seeing him. Was it like HBO specials?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember seeing those HBO specials coming up, and it was certain things that was in there that was funny.
Yeah,
and I was just like, yo, it made sense to me every time that he was on the Kings of Comedy that they seen him as that. Steve has said it's funny, but when you put it like this, it was like, yeah, they wasn't a match for them two cats. Like,
yeah, nah, they wasn't fuck with.
Especially
I like Steve.
Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie killed it. And he
Bernie
was the last
killed
one
it.
up, huh?
Yeah, he wasn't. Steve was last.
Steve had a set after Bernie
Steve was last, bro.
on the King.
He brung everybody up, and then he came out.
I don't remember Steve's set. I don't know. No disrespect. I don't remember.
Fast forward every time.
I don't remember Steve's set. I thought Bernie Mac ended the show because Bernie Mac.
To
who
my
was
remembrance, let me.
Nah, because D.L. Hughley was 1st. I remember Cedric, but Steve was in the middle. Steve was like hosting.
Steve was in hosting.
Yeah, he was hosting. So he was kind of like.
Because that's what he's talking about. Because I can only remember the Boogie joint, the nigga with the jacket that he was talking about.
Yeah. I remember that.
But the funny thing is, would you say a lot of Steve's comedy was messing with the crowd? Like,
I don't know. Steve Harvey ain't funny to me like that.
I wouldn't say
I like Steve Harvey as a man and what he represented as a black man and as an OG.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like Steve Harvey. And I love the Steve Harvey show.
Yeah, the Steve Harvey show was good.
The Steve Harvey show was good. That was one of my, top
but
sitcoms.
I hate it. Ruins it for me when now you open your eyes and realize it was
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper, bro. Like,
it was.
Not even that.
But hanging with Mr. Cooper, he was a basketball coach, right?
He was a basketball, but he was still an assistant principal too.
Oh, he was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought he was a basketball coach.
So now you got a revamp of it where it's a music teacher, and then you got said as the coach.
The coach.
Nah, I just think that credit need to be you know what I'm saying, given where,
Cat was out here exposed. So what's your thoughts on Kevin Hart? Did you hear? So Kevin Hart was on Friday night. The 76ers and the Miami Heat played against each other.
Oh, him and his boys was talking about him.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on that? Like, them shits.
I think everybody's response.
And let's not. Oh, wait. And let's. And what's the boy's name who do the Old Spice commercials? Deion Cole.
Deion Cole. Yeah.
Deion Cole show love to Cat.
Losing. That was like.
Cause you big on the comedians.
I like Deion Cole.
Yeah, I know you do. Deion Cole show love. Deion Cole was like, Cat is one of the most generous people you will ever meet. He said he had a stand up right here at the comedy club. I'm not for sure, but it was here in LA. He did a show. He said a woman came up, gave him some money. Good job. Left. He didn't really, he thought it was a woman. A month later, he bumped into somebody. Was like, yo, that was Cat Williams who gave you $1,000, balled up. And he was like, what? He was like, yeah, that was Cat Williams. And he was just speaking about how Cat Williams is so generous and how Cat Williams show love and give money to people. Not Earthquake. Who was it? LaVar
Burton?
LaVar?
Is that his name?
What's the big, not Earthquake. Lavelle Thomas, Lavelle. Anyway, I'll be thinking you be knowing these. We'll get it later. But
we'll put it in the description.
But he spoke about Cat being generous and showing love. No, nobody has nothing but respect for Cat Williams. A lot of people that spoke out.
And dude, I'm hearing that more than I'm hearing hate, low key.
Yeah, I'm hearing more love. And I was having a debate with Fritz yesterday at the bar. I've always put Cat like
Top
not.
as one of the kings.
Oh yeah, for sure. Funny, like I kind of put him up there with like Dave.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Why wouldn't you put him up there with Dave?
Because they put Dave Chappelle as like the god. Maybe I don't get his humor.
I would up there put. I wouldn't say God, but I will put him as I would look at it as kings. You got your certain set of kings, and Dave, Cat, somebody else.
I love Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb does his thing.
Corey Holcomb is hilarious. You know who else is funny?
Man,
Pierre. Pierre, light skin. You know who Pierre is? He was in Baps with Halle Berry.
Oh yeah.
Pierre is hilarious.
Oh boy, too.
Who?
The other one that was in Baps.
Who? I can't remember the other one.
What's his name? He played in Players Club too. He's a security.
Oh, he's not doing good. He was the Enzel.
Yeah. Enzel.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I can't think of his name right now.
But I think that definitely Cat speaking his mind. I feel like that opened the door to let people know like this is real. Like on. It's real. It's some real gangsta-ish going on behind the scenes, and niggas is stealing. To hear Scruncho tell a story of him calling him and telling him he like, yo, Sid doing my set. You know what I'm saying? And he doing yours too.
What? Sid was out here selling sets?
No, he was stealing, like he was on stage and he was like, yo, he called him. He was like, yo, I'm going to kill this nigga Sid. He was like, nah, don't kill him. He said, he doing my joke. He was like, nah, he said, he paying you homage just because they young in the game. So they figure, they going to get love. He said, I'm glad you said that because he's pop locking as we speak. That nigga was doing a Scruncho's pop locking set. Yo, the internet is so fast. They found the video of Cat doing that set. Then they matched it up to Sid doing it on Kings of Comedy. They did the pop locking joint, show Scruncho with his homeboy up there doing it. Then they shot to Sid doing it on stage. The thing is, it's like, yo, are you not working hard enough to
come up with material?
Or are you really just going to these clubs, checking these dudes out to see what you can use and flip?
And not thinking that they will blow up or not thinking that they're
going to press you or say nothing about it.
But they probably didn't think nobody was going to see that. Like, Sid probably didn't think nobody was going to see Cat Williams. Sid didn't think nobody was going to see Scruncho.
So now you down in another
No, not down in them. He just probably didn't think nobody... It's probably... you're right. I'm sorry.
And the cold part is that Cat Williams said is done on national TV, bro. It was on BET. It was on Comic View. It was he said it was one of the opening commercials.
They need to bring that back.
Will it work?
I think it would. Have like a couple OGs, like
they tried to bring it back before, and then it went away.
And then I miss Shaq's thing.
Yeah, Shaq did have.
Shaq had the comedy show, the All-Star joint. Every All-Star weekend, he did it.
I already loved Duval, but
you a big comedian dude though.
I just laughed, dog. Comic View was my favorite show.
It was. You big on comedy. You be putting me on shit.
Yeah,
you be putting me on shit. Who you
like? I wish they could. Wish they had something that could live like that. Cause that joint went long.
No, Comic View went for even Russell Simmons' Def Comedy Jam.
That was hidden too.
It went for a while. I wish we did have something like that when we had some funny ass comics.
It takes somebody to do that. Hey, speaking of comedy, I see that Mike Epps is building his own comedy club.
Oh, where at?
I don't know, but
I love Mike Epps.
Mike Epps is a great comic too, bro.
I think I sent it to you the other day in the DM when Mike Epps was talking about white kids, how they talk to their parents. And he was like, fuck you, mom. I'm going to kill you. Because she took the nigga game. But look, though, did you see the feet?
Baby!
When the nigga, like, moved his hair. You know how white boys be having their hair like this? He was like,
I'm gonna kill you, mom. Yeah, fuck you, mom. See, that's where I feel like niggas like that need
Mike
to
Epps-
like really set up a thing where you can bring back a con. They got to get some real people that.
But they gotta get the real ones like Cat,
Yeah.
Mike, Corey Holcomb is
Corey Holcomb,
God
hilarious.
level to me.
I give you that.
Corey
yeah.
Holcomb is God. Can't nobody fuck with Corey Holcomb.
See,
That nigga raw.
So okay.
Corey Holcomb will go in.
So you say that. Okay, now look. The niggas that they put in front of us that they automatically deem kings. Would you trade them they slots? You of course they put up the Steve Harvey, the Seds, the
Only person slot I think would be taking the Seds.
word.
Cause D.L. Hughley to me, as I feel like I can listen to D.L. Hughley just talk all day. D.L. Hughley is very articulate. He just I respect D.L. Hughley.
Mm-hmm.
To me, D.L. Hughley taught me what a coward was. D.L. Hughley taught me what a coward is. He said that I think he said he had gotten another woman pregnant outside his marriage, or he was cheating on his wife. And he said that he was afraid to tell his wife. And he said he finally came out and told her. And he said he was a coward for that. And he says he knows what a coward is. He knows what a coward is because he was once one. Mm-hmm. So for him to say that as a man, I respect him. And when he said that, I kind of was like, yo.
So you feel like through his comedy, he also teaches lessons.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So D.L. Hughley, I love Steve Harvey, even though I don't like, him hating on Bernie. That's your boy. I don't feel like you should ever.
That made me sick.
That hurt me.
Bro.
But I've heard of that. I've heard rumors of that.
Niggas is always trying to underhand the next nigga.
And that's
like,
supposed to be your boy,
whack,
though.
That's supposed to be your. Again, we wrong for assuming that they all was cool, just because they was on stage together. To be honest with you,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I've heard we got a comedy homie that does it, and mine is over there. That does comedy or whatever, and he says, "Yo, it be beefs in the midst of all that." You know what I'm saying? It be beefs in comedy, and everybody ain't friends. Niggas be having they little cliques and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, I was yeah, so I would definitely only person I would remove is Cedric the Entertainer.
If you was to make a whole new list
of Kings of Comedy,
who was your king? Who were your king comedy? If you was going to a Kings of Comedy show, who
would I like to see? So it was how many is said? It was DL, Steve, Ced, and Bernie. It's 4, right?
It's 4.
If I want to go to a comedy show and laugh, who would I want to see? D. Ray Davis, Corey Holcomb, Cat Williams, and Mike Epps.
I think it stole 2 of mine, yo.
D. Ray Davis, Cat Williams, Corey Holcomb, and Mike Epps. Dope ass lineup. You gonna laugh, all of that.
Yeah, I would say Lil Duval, Corey Holcomb, Dave Chappelle, and I'll give comedian Torre.
I don't know who that is.
Bald head dude, we got a gap.
I don't know who that is. Torre?
I'll send it to you. You probably be like, oh.
I don't know who that is.
Find it.
My phone dead. I don't know who Torre is.
And that's just throwing out. It's quite a few. I wouldn't lock that in like that, but that's.
Now you always do that, bro. Why you be doing that?
Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
All right, nigga.
Nigga said you always do that. I ain't one of them, nigga.
You ain't gotta get aggressive with me. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? That nigga, don't fight me now. I'm just here to just create combo.
Nigga, this is my pick.
I'm just trying to create combo. What movies you watching right now?
I just started watching this Elvis movie that's on Netflix.
It's a movie about Elvis on Netflix?
It's a movie about Elvis. The dude that was managing Elvis, and it's got.
It's a movie about the manager of Elvis.
Just quite entertaining, yo. It caught me because they had Doja Cat song playing on that joint, and I was like, okay, it's some little random one. You know what? But honestly, I've been going back to like the old joints, just
What?
reliving.
Did you see the what?
Like Top Guns and I went, of course, Training Day. Just old movies. What you been watching? What's new to you?
I ain't been watching no movie. I watched the what's the movie? Society of the Snow, about the rugby team that crashed in the I want to say the Alps, but it's not the Alps.
You been watching documentaries? I was on the Sylvester Stallone.
I started to watch it, but it didn't get me.
Word.
It didn't keep me engaged.
I watched the Sylvester Stallone. I watched the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It didn't keep me engaged. I be want to watch, you know what I mean? Like, I like gangster shit. But
I like that too. But what's the new gangster one that's out?
Ain't really no Equalizer 3's on.
I fell asleep on that yesterday, yo.
You didn't like it?
It ain't that I like it. I don't think I was tired, but it's
Denzel
like
getting old though.
he's still kicking it.
Yeah, but he ain't like Denzel.
The opener had me. I was like, that nigga was sitting there cleaning his ring, and then he was like,
yeah,
got
Denzel.
niggas.
Like, I remember I went to the movies and I watched it. I was like, yeah, Denzel getting old.
I seen, you know what? Speaking of Denzel, I seen a heartfelt video. He was in Chicago, and I guess he was looking for directions or whatever. So he had pulled up on his family, and they were just excited to see him. And he was just out there, just like he was just regular,
showing love,
and all that, showing. And I'm talking about like real love, not like because she was holding on. The grandma was holding on to him. And, he just laughing.
But Denzel from Brooklyn, though. He a real nigga. Like, he a real nigga.
To see that is just, dude.
Yeah, he from Brooklyn.
That's a nigga that ain't doing no extra
Yeah.
security. This nigga was out dolo.
Yeah, nah. Denzel the type of nigga, like, he'll come to the restaurant with just him and his wife. Like, he one of those.
Dude.
Like, he like.
Not trying to be seen, but okay.
Yeah, he a man's man. Denzel a man's man.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, see how Jason came in there with security, acting like a diva?
Nigga.
Like, we men. Like, niggas don't care about you, dog. Like, you ain't.
Chill.
Nigga, you ain't
the only nigga that got it.
Listen,
Niggas.
you ain't Chris Brown, nigga. Pyru Chris Brown.
You with that haircut of yours.
You still walking with the mohawks, nigga. Chris Brown running around with Chris Brown running around with security.
But he kind of got to, don't he?
Yeah, Chris got to run
Chris
around.
got to.
Chris running around with security.
You think Jason get as many females running after him as Chris?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Chris that nigga. Chris Brown that nigga. We got to pay homage.
I feel like that nigga know karate on the low, too. I don't know where that came from, but
nigga know jiu-jitsu
on it.
Like Chris Brown that nigga. Chris Brown, The Weeknd. But Chris be in the mix though. Chris be in the mix, so Chris got to run around with like security.
Yeah, and he's just a high value. To me, he's still
just
a high value. No
he
matter
legend.
how they put it,
he legendary.
Yeah, yo.
Like Chris
the
Brown
streets is always.
Hey, look,
love
is Chris Brown our today's Bobby Brown?
Yes,
but more of a longer career though, of course.
Who said that Bobby stopped?
Nigga, Bobby stopped after My Prerogative, nigga. How many albums? Yo, did you see a nigga with the gyro? My thug love.
Let a nigga give him another video. He going in.
No, dealing with shit.
That's funny, nigga.
No, you miss. Yo, I seen a tweet. Niggas is talking about the shit we talked about with the Carl Thomas video. Niggas is just now talking about that.
Yo, that nigga is foul, yo.
Yo,
what you get from it?
Huh?
What you get from it?
I've been saying this. Like, yo, how is Carl Thomas talking about what about me? This nigga got a whole family, nigga.
Nigga.
You
nigga
knew that.
Cruising down the block.
So you was creeping. So you knew she lived on the block. You was stalking. You knew she lived on the block. So you drove up and you saw her and your feelings hurt. That nigga was like, Remember I told you that?
I do remember that, but dude, them lyrics. I mean, it's
But
just
as an
it's
older,
the
as a
vibe.
37-year-old man and as a 34-year-old man,
look at it
you
a little
OD,
different.
dog.
Yeah, nah, you OD. But there's a couple of these niggas that have been OD, yo.
Who else?
I don't remember, but if we go back, you'll look at something and be like, nigga.
Nah, your boy was tripping. You seen the Trey Songz video when that nigga was like, nah, it wasn't the last time. What song did Trey Songz? I can't help but wait. That's my laptop. I can't help but wait. What's the nigga who was in I see you with him. What's the nigga who was in
This nigga be knowing songs.
Trip? What's the nigga in ATL? The dark skinned nigga.
Oh, start with a J, don't it?
But you seen that video, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that nigga was bugged out too. Nigga was hitting on this girl. She cooked the meal for the nigga. Threw the meal off the table. Like, yo, dog, you bugged out. Like, who does
what was
that?
niggas directing back then? Like,
Nigga, like, why you do that, dog? You didn't have the nigga Trey, like, he about to do something, come walking by. Like, nigga, you ain't about to do nothing.
every nigga was trying to steal another nigga's girl.
Yeah, niggas, them R&B niggas was
Niggas
cold
was
back then.
foul back then,
Niggas
bro.
was cold back in the day.
Rap, like R&B rappers, B. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like R&B ain't the same, though.
What you mean?
Like, how it was, like, was it then? Like, Case, can you be happily ever after?
You can't.
The
You can't think of
rappers,
nobody that's near that right now.
Nigga, I want to hear some, like, nigga, I want you crying out that your girl left you.
Nigga, why okay?
Or not even she left you. I'm sorry. You right. Pardon me, nigga. I want to hear you singing about how much you love your girl.
Yeah. Ain't a lot of love being sung right
Like,
now.
you love your woman. Like, Lucky Day kind of like, but it's too many, like, breakup songs.
Let me do you wrong
Yeah,
songs.
let me get back at you.
Everybody hurt. Everybody emo.
Yeah.
And
You said, well, everybody what?
is emo. Emotional.
Nigga, I did not know that's what that meant.
That probably ain't what it meant, but I'll make it that.
It's
but
not
they
that
just
what
be. I feel like that's what it is.
Google
like
see
niggas
what
that
it
be
mean.
emo.
Emo might mean emotional. I didn't know that. If it means that, BIZZIE, you just made up a genre of music like the devil meets God. Like you just meant
What?
You said that earlier.
Emo.
Emo.
The definition.
What's the definition of emo?
Yeah.
Emotional? Emo, a style of rock music resembling punk but having more complex arrangements and lyrics that deal with more emotional subjects.
You found me when you loved that.
I was in my room going to kill myself.
Murder was the note she wrote to me.
I saw you.
You saw me. I will never give. No,
That's how I saw you after school.
you gotta do the hair.
With the hair.
Nah, that's just like niggas is not sing about love no more. Yo, everybody in there. Just think about this. That's nasty. You spit back in your cup.
I hate my mom because she's so cruel. That's how niggas. Yo,
Do you ever wish you were
Hey, but
dead?
yo, that's how you know you nice with the music. Nigga. You hit the note and all that.
Nigga. Yo, I just feel like we can use a lot of love.
Yeah,
in
we
these
need more.
R&B songs. Everybody wanna sex somebody up, mess with somebody else's girl.
Mess with somebody else's girl.
Girl, and chicks don't even be faithful in their songs either. I love SZA. But
I
SZA
do.
She be
SZA.
on some crazy stuff though.
But
nigga.
she be like, I'm down for my nigga though.
yeah.
SZA be
yeah.
down. I can't. I love Snooze.
Man, what you
Snoop-
think about Ari Lennox? You like Ari, right?
I like Ari, but I love SZA. And I love, pay homage to the queen, Summer Walker. I love Summer Walker, nigga. Summer Summer be in love.
So she's one of them you would consider that does the love songs. You said Lucky Day too. Lucky Day he be doing.
I feel like
think
Lucky
he be stealing.
Yeah,
chicks too,
he be
yo.
trying to steal niggas' girls. Lucky be trying to
Sir.
I ain't really listening to Sir.
Sir,
That's funny. What made you bring him up?
Sir, dope. Nigga.
Sir is dope.
Sir is dope.
From the few songs that I've heard from Sir,
And
so
he be singing about love too.
I'm gonna talk to you. Shout out to Sir. Sir works out. Me and Sir work out at the same gym. I just seen him yesterday, so shout out to Sir. I'm gonna say something to him like, "Yo, bro."
Sir is actually one of my favorites. Now.
Really?
Yeah, bro. His music is smooth. It's a vibe, yo.
Like, who would you compare him to? Like D'Angelo?
I don't know if it's a D'Angelo.
Who would you compare Sir to?
I'll say in that realm. I'll say the genre of music is like neo soulish. You know what I mean? Like if you're thinking of like the would you say Eric Benes or the Bilals? 1, 2, 3. Or like the Eric Benes, the Bilals, the Eric Robersons. 5:30. 5:33. Just that genre of music. Soul R&B. This don't feel like soul R&B right now.
I'm an alcoholic, y'all. Y'all know I done killed this whole bottle by myself. The champagne.
This filling up full cups like soda.
My nigga. Listen, I
That nigga got the little sweats.
I got the sweats.
You shining, me.
Nah, I ain't
Shining, yeah.
I'm good though.
Nah, you straight.
Yeah, I never really listened.
You never got into like the neo soul state? Well, that's back
Yeah,
then.
Bilal, Raheem Devine.
Raheem Devine. Okay, well we'll say like Raheem Devine, Dwelle.
It's so funny you brought him up. Yesterday I was listening to As I Recall, I Know You Like the Show.
Yeah. Okay, so then Sir is like in those mix.
You put him in that, like
it's
neo
the new
soul
version of neo soul type of, you know.
Yeah, he work out in the gym.
Real soul.
I'm gonna say
music.
something to him. Like I'm gonna try to get him in here.
Yeah, let's do it,
Sir. I'm gonna try
I'd love to have Sir coming in here, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to have him come in.
He's real dope, man. No, that's shout out Sir, bro.
Shout out to Sir. Shout out to me. Sir is a gentleman. He's a gentleman, and that's why one thing I respect about him. Like he's a gentleman, and I love black men that are gentlemen that speak. Every time I see him, he speaks, and he's always him and his brothers.
Yeah,
they're very because you know what's the rapper name? That's his brother. D.MOSS.
D.MOSS.
Yeah. So shout out to D.MOSS. Shout out to Sir.
You always put me on the spot. I'd be like,
cause you the producer.
No, I know, but names be escaping me.
And his brother, I don't know his brother's name, but his brother is supposed to be a
good writer.
A writer, yeah.
He sang too.
Oh, he does?
I don't know if he have anything out, but he's background and stuff, I believe.
Yeah, so I'll ask him. We work out at the gym all the time. We speak. We'll chop it up. I'm gonna ask him, will he come on? And you want to bring him on?
Yeah,
we'll bring him on.
It's open seat here, man.
Yeah, it's an open seat here. So yeah, I'll definitely bring in Sir. Ask him and see what he say. But yeah, man.
I think that. So I mean, what's your go-to R&B? What's your go-to vibe first?
I love, you know me, man. I love Sabrina Claudio.
Mm-hmm.
I love Brent Faiyaz. Brent Faiyaz kind of sings about like breaking girls' heart, like kind of like street shit. But see,
so you ain't looking for love song.
No, Sabrina Claudio. A lot of Afro beats. A lot of Afro beats is in my playlist. SZA, I love SZA. Summer Walker. But this is something I want to ask you. Is it okay? So I was watching Brent Faiyaz. He has a special. He's on tour right now. And Apple met him in London. And they recorded his set in London. And it was males, niggas singing to his songs in the audience. Like, is it okay for a dude to do that? It was mad females. It's Brent Faiyaz, my nigga. Like, it's Brent Faiyaz. The women love Brent. We all know that.
Right.
So, can I be in the audience, like,
singing to the top of your lungs?
Yeah,
a Brent Faiyaz
like,
song? Nigga, yeah, it's music.
That's not like
It's man.
dang.
You should feel weird singing a Beyonce song to the top of your lungs, knowing she's singing.
But you just
about,
said there's music though.
it's music.
So I can't be.
I'm
"Oh,
not
the
saying
single
that's what I'm
ladies.
saying.
Oh, the single ladies.
Again, yeah, but if it's music and you like the vibe and you want to just go with it, then sing with it. Like I feel like,
I think it's hard for men to be fans of R&B singers.
and I don't understand why.
Like, can you be a fan of
Cause niggas, is,
Lucky Day?
yes,
But would you, if you saw Lucky Day out, would you walk up to him and be like, "Yo, bro, I'm a fan. Like, I
me,
like."
yes,
I feel
yes.
like niggas gonna be like, "This is
I
corny
think
ass
niggas
shit.
be
You see
trying to
this
do be too masculine, like dog. Then don't like music. Then go like gangster music. You already know that the females don't want to get in and hear no 50 Cent all day.
nigga? Go, go.
Go shawty.
It's
You know
your
what I'm saying?
birthday.
They want to put on a vibe, and honestly, you gotta listen to music and listen to what the vibe is to know. You ain't gonna be asking her, "Hey, put your playlist on." Nah, you want they like it when you have something already.
Yeah, I love
And
Sabrina.
some
I
music
love
just-
Sabrina Claudio, dog. You know who Sabrina Claudio
Yeah,
is?
she be touching your soul, right?
Bro,
Nigga.
Natural is my favorite song.
And so you go to a concert, you not gonna sing natural? Out
But I think it's
loud?
different for a man singing a woman's
you
song.
not gonna go.
Oh, yeah,
sing
yeah,
natural.
yes, yes.
All right, it don't matter where.
All right, so who's your favorite male R&B singer?
favorite male R&B.
What's your
singer?
favorite male R&B song out right now? I love Brent.
Damn, I'm trying to think of.
Go through your playlist. So see, I love Brent Fayez. I like Lucky Day. I'm a casual fan of Lucky Day. Who else is out there R&B wise? Daniel Caesar. Oh, you know who else I like?
Who you like?
L.A.
L.A. hard. L.A. hard.
L.A.'s hard. Who else I like?
I like
Vito.
Victoria Monet.
No, we talking about male.
Oh, but I was just.
Can you, what male song comes on and you sing to it and you'll go to the show and sing to it too? I like
It'll
Vito.
probably be a Lucky Day song. Let me see what's.
What about Eric Bellinger?
Eric Bellinger still hard. Yep. I'll go, but I haven't been. Yeah, you're right.
I feel like that's corny
BJ
though.
the Chicago Kid.
I heard his last album is fire.
BJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He just dropped the album. You heard it?
No,
I
but
heard his,
that same thing too.
I heard that shit is fire.
I be on
But you know what, man?
Party Next Door is R&B.
Yeah, he's considered
Okay.
R&B, right? What'd you put him in? Rap?
I put him. I don't know what I put him in, yo.
Nah, party R&B.
Is there like different genres within the R&B?
I don't know.
I think it is, bro. I think like Brent and Party Next Door would be like in a certain category of
But
R&B.
what would you put them as?
Trap R&B.
So Bryson Tiller.
Bryson Tiller will be trap. Thinking about you. Nah, not trap R&B.
But
Maybe.
But what is trap R&B though?
I would. You know what? I don't know what trap R&B. I was just saying.
That was just
but
a genre you just made up.
It's because it's just. Because it's like trap hip hop, then it's hip hop, then it's old school hip hop. You know what
Like
I'm saying?
that. What's the from Guy, the producer? Come on, you know the producer Teddy Riley. Like Guy, that was like that was R&B, but a up tempo R&B.
Oh yeah, he had that swing. The
Groove me,
yeah, I forget what he called
baby,
it. Yeah.
tonight. Let's chill.
Teddy.
Riley. I'm lit.
That's funny. Y'all be lost trying to figure out what I like. It's many of songs that I like, but you know what? Honestly, I haven't been listening to anything like that.
Why not?
I don't know. I just be in my zone. I just be like, let my mind go. Trying to,
I love music, bro. I be in the gym, like I'm listening to Yo Gotti's Yo Gotti right now, but I love R&B music. I love good music.
So R&B, so singing, you go to singing more than rap.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that now that in your older age, or is that just
Because rap becomes noise after a while. Rap music becomes noise after a while. Like I like Rod Wave. I like a record called I like Drake's Bahama Promises, and I like Rod Wave's Turks and Caicos featuring 21 Savage. So I be listening to music, bro.
I'm gonna start getting this year.
I listen
planning
to
on
music.
forcing
gotta-
myself to listen more.
Yeah, you gotta
man.
listen, bro. Cause I listen to music. I'll listen to anybody. I'll give anybody a chance.
Nah, definitely. I'm one of them too, because I mean, dude, you find a lot of people that you get out of your
what's
circle.
the girl's name? She signed to TDE, not SZA, the other girl. Hold on. On my phone there. It's another
It's a girl named Susan that's
It's a chick. It's a chick. I cannot think of her name. She signed a TDE. She from Florida. And she's dope.
Fire. That's what I was gonna say.
Who?
From Sir.
Oh, Fire from Sir is a song that you like? I gotta check it out. I'm gonna holler at Sir. I'm big, like, you know, I think I'll be like too cool. I don't like asking niggas for shit. But I gotta put my pride to the side.
Just like how you gonna make me go out every month. Pause.
But going out, pause,
Nah,
is
it's just
totally different, bro.
Nah, step out of your comfort zone, B. I mean your comfort zone. You comfortable not asking and bothering nobody. And I'm the same way. I gotta stop doing that. That's one thing I said I gotta stop doing
Yeah,
too.
you stop doing it, nigga.
Step out of your
All right,
comfort
so
zone.
if I get Sir on here, you gotta go out with me twice a month.
Nigga.
No. What I mean by if I get him on here,
Yeah.
you gotta go out with me for 1 month twice. Matter of fact, if I get him on here, every time I ask you to go out with me, you can't say no.
Oh, nigga, nah. You said twice a month. Why
No,
you gonna switch it up?
No, I'm not switching it
Nah,
up.
you switching it up, nigga. You said twice a month.
No, that's different. That's something you said that.
Twice
No,
a
wait.
month,
That's something you said that you wanted to do.
Twice a month.
If I ask
Twice a month.
I hate you, mom.
I'm only going out twice a month.
All right, look, twice a month. You
I
can't
do
say
twice a
no.
month.
All right, 3 times a month.
Nah, twice a month. You
That's
always
big,
try to-
yo.
Nah, nigga. Okay.
All right, twice a month. Twice a month. Look, I'm
It makes sense because you be outside, nigga. You should have numerous niggas ready to get on here, yo.
I'm not social though. I be thinking I'm like too cool.
Nigga, you be social. You done ran into Freddie Gibbs and niggas and all that, yo.
Yeah,
like,
I do be.
and
I
you
just don't be wanting.
They
to
be
like,
coming to talk to you, low key.
I be like, yo, what do I say? Like, yo,
Nigga,
can you
just
come
be
on my podcast.
one thing.
Can you come on my podcast?
I mean, nah. You can find an angle the way you know.
Yeah,
what I'm
I'll
saying.
figure out how to work it out. I'll ask.
I think that you
I'll
have that
ask her.
thing where you just come off and you just cool.
That's why I be trying to be. I
You
don't be
don't
trying
really
to be. I don't be trying to be corny.
Yeah, you ain't gotta try to be corny. Just be yourself. Yeah, I mean, when I seen you outside like that, pause. You know what I mean? Like, you just a vibe. Pause. Just feel
I am a vibe though.
Just a vibe, dog.
I
like,
go out, we drinking, we taking shots.
niggas be laughing.
We
you know what I'm
laughing. I
saying?
like to have a
Like,
good time. I like to be around girls. Shout out to
Yeah.
my girl Tawana, man. We have a good time every time we go out. My girl's a vibe too. So shout out to her.
So it won't be hard for you to get that nigga up in here.
I'm gonna ask him though. I'll see him if he come tomorrow. I'm gonna put my word. If he come out here tomorrow, if he comes to the gym tomorrow, I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my pride to the side. I'm like, yo, bro, I want to get you on the podcast. My boy, he's a huge fan. I'm a fan. Can we just get you on? You just come chop it up. Let's talk about music, life, whatever.
Just chill.
Just chill.
Just have him come in and vibe. You know what I'm saying? If you got some spare time, just vibe with us, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him.
Big shout out to Sir.
Shout out to Sir. My
I'm gonna
girl
end up
loves
listening to
Sir.
that joint on the way home now.
Huh?
I'm gonna end up listening.
Tawana's a fan of Sir too. I'm gonna try to get her here too while he's here, so we can do it.
What else been happening in the world, yo? So the alien in Florida, bro.
Yeah, I didn't
wanted
want to bring
ask
it
you,
up. I didn't want to bring it up.
You the main, and I couldn't wait to talk to you about that.
No, I didn't want to bring it up because y'all be thinking I'm weird talking
Nah,
about aliens.
B, speak on it. Matter of fact, let me ask you this question: how is it that we so advanced in technology and got cameras that's supposed to be like the studio, and nobody has no good footage on this?
Because it's not real. It probably wasn't real. I don't think it was. I don't think it was.
And you know, shortly after that, some dude seen a flying object in the air.
Really.
And it was just like a couple.
I'm
of days.
still tripping about how the story in Vegas just was swept under the rug when the young man called and said it was an object in his backyard, and the police officers was like up the street, and one of the police officers were making an arrest, and they caught it on their body cam. Did you see that? You didn't see that? I believe it. Do you? So my question to you is this: do you believe in aliens?
I don't know. I haven't had.
All right. So
to
my
say
question
yet.
to you is: do you believe in God? No. Do you believe not God?
I believe there's other creatures outside of Earth, like on other planets. I believe.
So you
but
do
have
believe
they
that?
created this big machine to where they coming to, you know what I'm saying, Earth, and you know what I'm saying, making stuff happen? And I can't see that right now.
So Bob Lazar speaks on Bob Lazar. I'm done, y'all. Look, this is what I do though. I drink, so I'm not an alcoholic, but I can kill a whole bottle of wine by myself. And I mean champagne. This is sparkling
Pop
wine.
champagne.
But LeBron made me feel better because he says every day after a home game, he gets him a bottle of red wine and he kills him by himself. So it makes me feel better that I can kill a bottle of
So
champagne
you
by
feel
myself.
like you LeBron?
I don't feel like I'm LeBron.
I feel like you LeBron.
I feel like I'm LeBron. But do I believe? So you don't believe that there's other species or
My man, who building these ships?
like they got a whole
They
mechanic
got
shop.
Nikola Tesla up there,
So they got a mechanic shop and it's like foreign.
but y'all ain't got no clothes.
They got like probably suits, like suits that they wear.
I don't know. I just feel like with that situation that happened down there, I don't know. I didn't believe it.
So you don't believe in aliens? You believe it? All right. Let me ask you this.
I can't say no.
Wait a minute. Okay. So do you believe in? You believe in Jesus?
Yeah.
So you believe somebody walked on water? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You believe in a woman was a woman was pregnant, a virgin. You believe that this man fed how many men?
5,000
With a loaf of bread,
fish and loaf. Yeah.
a fish and a loaf of bread, and them niggas was full.
Mm-hmm.
You believe this nigga was out here healing the blind,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't believe in niggas building spaceships and flying. You don't believe in that?
I don't know, yo.
I don't believe you don't believe that. Yo, if you believe in the Bible, Jesus, those stories in the Bible,
Then it's got to be something.
it
out
gotta.
there.
Yo, come on, my nigga. Who else done walked on water since then?
Mm.
Who else? Who else? Tell me. Who
I
else
don't
walked
know.
on
I
water?
couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I haven't seen nobody walk on water. I only seen boats on water, yo. I've seen niggas making contraptions.
Ain't nobody else walked on
You
water.
know what?
Ain't
though?
nobody else walked on water, but
So you feel like it's ignorant for us to think that there's no other species that can do what we do, or
yes.
yeah. Okay, I feel that.
Very ignorant. I think it's very ignorant for us to think that we're the only species on the planet that can breathe, eat, walk, and create life.
Would you ever go to space? Would you ever go to another planet to go find out if there's real aliens like that?
Yeah, I would. I'm like that though.
But do you think it's like what they show on TV? Like they show like emptiness, like, oh, you go out there and
Nah.
you think they got like cities and stuff like us?
I think they got cities and stuff on other planets for
Okay.
sure. I think they do for sure.
So it's like Star Wars.
For sure.
Okay.
I believe that.
Now if it's like that, I think I would believe like that. Yeah. But dang, like niggas in space, like that's their thing. Still.
I'm interested to see. I'm interested to hear more about the story in Miami.
It's like I said, the dude said he seen a flying object in the air.
But he
But
could have
then
been
I'm like, was that
capped
the
though.
moon?
But he could have been capping though. You know how niggas do anything for attention nowadays.
And these phones is tricky. They be doing all
Yeah.
these filters where it make you look like, come on, man.
Nah.
I just feel like it low-key made me mad that the only view from the mall situation
Was that long?
was the long, like, dude,
Don't know.
everybody on the
Yeah,
ground.
that's how I think that it wasn't real. That's why I felt like it wasn't
That's
real.
ridiculous, bro.
But yeah. All right, y'all. So we gotta go ahead and end this episode 21, man. It's your boy D.MOSS.
BIZZIE in the building.
Episode 21. It's not that serious. The podcast. You know, man. 2024, man. We're gonna be more consistent. We're gonna bring y'all a higher quality of show, and we're gonna just bring different guests in, man. Me and BZ gonna hold it down, man. We're gonna bring different guests in. I hope you guys appreciate it and enjoy episode 21. First episode of 2024,
Just keep
man.
vibing with us.
Just keep vibing with us, keep growing with us, man. You know, we got the new setup. I love every single supporter. May God continue to bless each and every one of y'all, man.
Be looking out for the content that's coming. We about to do some big things.
Yeah, we got some big things coming, man. We got new content coming, dropping real soon. So yeah, man. Just come with us, love us, and I appreciate y'all, man. Peace and blessings. It's not that serious. A podcast. It's your boy D.MOSS.
It's BIZZIE.
And we up out of here.
Yep.